I'm Mark Fierbacher, and welcome to Universal Imports and another Universal Imports podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the benefits of using nitrogen in your tires. We're going green, and we're doing that by saving you money on tires, getting you better fuel efficiency, and making driving safer. There was a study done in Europe recently by a major tire company that showed that 93% of the cars they tested had underinflated tires. This cost over $2 billion in gasoline consumption. We're going to show you how we can help to cut that price down. The process in which we fill the tires with nitrogen is quite simple. First, we start out by taking all of the regular plain old air out of the tire. Then, we fill the tire up with nitrogen using this machine behind me. What this machine does is it takes oxygen and filters out the oxygen molecules as well as any moisture. So all we're left with is pure nitrogen, which is very dry and is great for the inside of your tire. As well as the fact that the nitrogen molecules are fatter than the skinnier oxygen molecules, so they won't seep through the pores in the tire as easily. I'm not here to claim that by putting nitrogen in your tires, you're going to go from getting 20 miles a gallon to now getting 30, or that you'll never replace tires again. In fact, all I'm here to say is that these are the little things that we can do to save money on tire repair, on tire replacement. These are the little things we can do to save on gas, which we all love if we can save some money at the pump, and help our environment all at the same time. See, the air we breathe is 78% nitrogen already. It's the 22% that's left that's made up of oxygen and moisture that causes the problem. I'm going to show you how this works. We're going to hook up the machine, show you how we take the plain old air out, we purge the system with nitrogen, take that out, and put nitrogen back in. That way we can ensure that we get the most amount of pure nitrogen back in the tire before it hits the road. See, on our machine here, we have 4 hoses. Each hose will get hooked up to one tire, so this will all happen simultaneously. Then we have a hose on the back that goes right into our air system for our compressor. The compressor has several filters on it, so it's taking moisture that is in the lines, making sure it doesn't get into our unit here. Then there's a tank in the back of this unit that has a membrane in it. That membrane will siphon out the oxygen and the moisture to leave pure nitrogen, which is what's going to go through the hoses into the tires. Once we take all the air out, put the nitrogen back in, then that will come out and nitrogen will go back in again. When we're done, we should be left with somewhere around 96 to 98% nitrogen in your tires. This is going to help rolling resistance. This is going to save you money on tires. This is going to save you fuel. It's estimated by getnitrogen.org that by putting nitrogen in your tires, you're going to save about $150 a year between what you're going to save on having to replace tires and what you're going to save at the pump. So the first thing we're going to do is take the caps off the valve stems and insert the hose ends from the nitrogen machine. When we're done and nitrogen is in the tires, each tire will get a valve stem cap showing that nitrogen has been installed in each tire. Okay, next we're going to hook the machine up to our air compressor, and compressed air is going to come into the machine and start the process of splitting the nitrogen from the oxygen and the moisture. Okay, now we are to 38 pounds per square inch nitrogen in each tire. Okay, so now the tires are filled with nitrogen, the car is ready for the road. If you want more information on nitrogen, go to www.getnitrogen.org. There is a sea of information on the benefits of nitrogen in your tires. If you have any questions, you can contact us either at Mark, M-A-R-K, at universalimports.com. Visit us on the web at www.universalimports.com, or simply just give us a call at 585-381-8677. As you know, at Universal Imports, you can buy any brand tire you like. When you buy tires from us, you get nitrogen installed in your tires for free. If you just want your existing tires topped off, it's less than $5 a tire to get nitrogen. In some cases, we even have specials where it's free to our Car Care Club members. As you know, with the tires that you purchase here at Universal Imports, whether it's a Michelin, a Goodyear, or a Pirelli, or any other brand, we'll recommend the one we think is best for you. Hopefully you won't need to come in and see us for tires too often now that you'll have nitrogen. I'm Mark Feuerbacher. Thank you for joining me on this podcast. Until next time, stay green.